So when it comes to working out in the gym, whether as a complete gym newbie or a seasoned veteran, there are definitely some things that we absolutely should not be doing, and also one that we should. But what are they, and how can we avoid doing them? I'm talking about the sort of things that could potentially wind up our fellow gym users and also the staff that work there too. I've worked in the fitness and nutrition industry for the best part of 15 years now. I've worked in corporate gyms, commercial gyms, I've owned my own gym, I've owned my own affiliate. In those 15 or so years, I've seen a few things. What is it we should not be doing? Well, the first one isn't actually something that you shouldn't be doing. It's more of a case of, why would you travel to the gym just to do this one activity? I'm talking about those of you that will drive to the gym just to walk on a treadmill. I just don't get it. Choosing to drive somewhere just to be able to go for a walk. Why not just go for a walk? Put on a pair of comfy shoes, trainers, or even your favourite Crocs if that's your thing. Get outside in the fresh air, get some vitamin D, put your earphones in, listen to a podcast, an audio book. Take the time to de-stress. You will feel better for it. And not only that, you'll have saved some money from not using the car. But if you really must drive to the gym to walk on a treadmill, please, if you're going to set it on an incline, do not then hold on to the handles. If you were to walk up a hill, you wouldn't be holding on, so why would you do it on a treadmill? Yes, there's safety considerations to take into account, but at the end of the day, you're just missing the point of that incline option if you are holding on when you don't need to. As you can see behind me, we've got a curved treadmill. It's got handles on it, but we don't use them when we're walking on it. If you're interested to know what other bits of kit that I have in my own gym, you can watch that video by clicking the link up here. I'm also going to link it down in the description for you too. So if you were going to build out your own gym, let me know, what would you put in it if you could, and why? Okay, number two, and this one can really grate on the coaches when they see and hear it, and that is those of you going around giving unsolicited training and or nutrition advice. You know who you are, gym bros and your little stringer vest thingies avoiding leg day. Just ask yourself this, are you properly qualified and suitably experienced in whatever it is you think someone wants your help with? If the answer is no, then just leave that person alone, let them get on with what they're doing. Of course, if that person is trapped under a barbell or stuck in some other sketchy situation, then absolutely go and help them out. Suggest that next time they maybe ask for a spotter, or maybe they try to lift a little bit lighter so they can work on good technique, or maybe even think about doing this. Suggest that they go and talk with one of the coaches who works there, because I promise you, if you are referring potential clients to the coaches, they will remember your good work and are more likely to give you their free time if you ever need it. But if you're the type who casually strolls up to someone and starts talking about how they can maximize gains if they start taking X product pre-workout alanine concoction thing and then do 60 minutes of fasted cardio at 5 AM every morning whilst wearing a sweatsuit, because sweat, that's just fat leaving the body, bro. You're only compounding the fact that no one is interested in your gym bro science rubbish. Just focus on you. On to number three then, ego. Letting your ego get the better of you. But what do I mean by this? Well, let me give you an example. The bench press, a properly good exercise to develop upper body pushing strength. It's what's called a compound movement or exercise. You're using multiple muscles over multiple joints all at the same time, therefore getting a bigger return on your investment if used correctly. For the average gym goer like you and I would always coach someone to use their full range of movement for that given exercise. After all, strength will only be gained in the range that it is trained. Yes, partial reps have their place too, but if you are loading up that barbell and you are only able to complete partial range reps because it's too heavy for you, you're impressing no one.
Yep, buddy. Wait.
Do yourself a favour, check your ego at the door and focus on moving as well as you can. The gains, well, they will happen faster for you that way, I promise. Okay, so at the beginning of this video I alluded or said that there was one thing that you absolutely should be doing in the gym. In fact, this is more of a double whammy if you like, and that is quite simply, clean up after yourself. Any equipment you have been using, put it away. If you're strong enough to get it out, this might blow your brains, you'll be strong enough to put it back. In fact, clean the equipment first and then put it away. Others in the gym don't want to be considering having to get a tetanus jab after picking up a piece of kit that you have dumped a load of bodily fluids over and then couldn't be bothered to clean up.
That's rough, man.
Oh, yo, dude, yo.
What?
Do you mind tidying up? You got it out, man. You can put it away. Leave it clear for the next person. All right?
Put away. Yeah, sure thing, sure.
You will? Cheers. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Cheers. So clean up after yourself. It's just good basic gym etiquette. This may come as a surprise to some of you, but the fitness coaches, the PTs, the class instructors, they are not there to clean up after you. They are not employed as housekeepers. So stop being a douchebag. Show some manners. Just clean up when you're finished. So there we have it. 3 things not to do in the gym and 2 things that you should be doing. If you've enjoyed this video or got something from it, then give it a thumbs up and also consider subscribing. It all helps and genuinely appreciated. Now, this is not a definitive list of gym do's or don'ts. There are plenty more, so let me know in the comments below what you think too. What should and shouldn't we be doing in the gym? I'm genuinely interested to hear your thoughts. As ever, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.